Alright, here we are back playing Battletech. Last time we lost Glitch, had a short eulogy for her. It was sad. Yes, I know we're broke. Now, as I was saying, she was a great mech warrior, you know, piloting around. Unfortunately, she took a tumble in the... Oh. On your way to Leopard's Gallery, you run into Sumair heading the same way. Commander, it's been a long week. I know I can't make more hours in the day, but I can make more coffee. When you enter the cramped galley, you find Medusa and Behemoth in a tense standoff in front of the nearly empty coffee pot. Medusa sees you. Commander, this is the last of the coffee. The Exo says we won't have any more until the next supply run. Behemoth shoves her way forward. I got here first, and he almost stole it while I was looking for my favorite mug. It's like, well, shit. There's one thing I learned is you don't get between mercs and their coffee. Yeah. Okay, problem solved. Okay, I gotta work on that Shadowhawk. And, there. Don't have enough mech warriors, though. Okay, I got myself, Behemoth, Medusa, and Showdown, the new guy.
Commander?
Yeah. Contracts. What do I have for contracts? Sending a message. Or... negotiate. The Free Worlds League would like to offer you a choice contract, Commander. As leader of a respected mercenary company, you should find the terms both fair and equitable, I think. You think? You think? Lord have mercy. Commando, put Showdown in there. And Behemoth can ride the Shadowhawk again. Alrighty. Citizenship of the Capellan Confederation is... I couldn't read it, it was so fast. Damn it. Preparing for combat. Destroy enemy structures and escape. This sort of tit for tat never works out well, but it means to steady work for us. Okay. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
Should be a fairly straightforward combat drop. Locate the enemy facility, race to the ground, and get back up once again. The munitions factory that our American employers want us to take out is highlighted on your map. Intel says to expect light to moderate resistance. When the factory is down, I'll highlight the extraction zone for you to fall back to. Sumair will meet you there. Good luck, Commander. Oliveira out. Okay.
Position confirmed.
Heading out.
Let's get them going out there. My turn.
On the move. Reporting
Yeah.
enemy contact.
Have you as bodyguard. Initiative sync.
Onward.
Locust. What are you doing there?
I'm here. I'm going.
Alrighty. Ooh, that's fair. That is incredibly fair.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Alrighty.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see here. Turn those off. Sensors are screwed up, but hey. What can you do?
Roger.
One in the pocket. Okay. Rook. Come on. Come on. 70. Okay, this ain't gonna do much for damage, but hey, gotta try it.
Engaging target.
There we go.
Standing by. On my way.
Alley-oop, moving up, moving up. Nothing. Oof. Yeah, can't really,
Reporting critical hit.
can't use those anymore now, can't you?
I've been sensor locked.
Interesting. Okay, 100 damage in total on the structure.
Warning. Armor low.
I will be done. On my way.
Okay, let's see if I can shotgun this locust to death. Okay. Guess not.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Damage is definitely minor. Gonna hit the locust again. Oh, hit the blackjack. Okay.
Warning. Armor low.
Alright.
Receiving you.
As if. Oh.
Think I hit something good.
There he goes.
Orders. Roger.
Alright, PPC at ya. Hit him.
Confirm.
Let's get him in here real quick. Yeah, why not?
Engaging target.
Nothing. Not a lot of anything going on right here. Just fine. Oof.
Warning. Armor
Got a
low.
lock on me.
No. Oh.
Reporting internal damage.
Warning. Armor low.
Knocking on my cockpit.
Commander?
Yeah. Doing all I can. Unsteady. How's my structure looking? Oof. Yep, not a whole lot going on there. My armor's almost broken through.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, why not?
Got it.
Don't miss.
Ah! Hostile removed.
Waiting for orders. Location confirmed.
Precision strike. Hit you in the forehead. Damn. Well, all you got is
think I hit the
SRMs now. That's gonna be rough. Hit him where it hurts.
Engaging target.
Oof.
Target destroyed.
I
Enemy mech
think
destroyed.
we can scrap that. Structure exposed on my right side.
Warning.
Shit.
Armor breached.
Uh-oh.
Internal damage.
Let's hit the left. Am I right? Uh-oh.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
I'm receiving you.
Gonna have to run, buddy.
Roger that.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Yeah, fire with everything.
Got it.
Almost everything. That's one dealt
Let's
with.
get this done, folks. One less turret.
Rook.
Engaging target.
Boom. Yeah, boom. Perfect.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Now we're making
Aye,
some
aye.
decent plays.
On my way. Locked on.
Here we go.
That one's gone. I'm ready.
Just need to keep you alive.
On my way.
You got a busted arm. Yeah, brace.
What's up, boss? Roger.
Movement over here.
Engaging target.
Perfect. Alright. Munitions are
Turret destroyed.
all resistance down. Moving on to the big summer blowout. Yeah. Fire.
Engaging target.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
Yeah. Moving out. Firing on target.
Yep. Just focus fire on that big one right down the center.
Ready for orders.
I think a straight rocket will hit that thing. Or not. Guess not.
Commander.
Behemoth.
Acknowledged.
Hit it. Need you. I can use you.
Locking on.
Crumbling? Nope.
Engaging target.
Still nothing.
What do you need?
I need that
confirmed.
building knocked down.
Firing.
Enemy structure eliminated.
There we go.
Done. What's next?
Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
Moving out. And now we're playing Wrecking Ball Simulator.
Affirmative.
Waiting for orders. Target confirmed.
I do,
Good to
sir.
go.
Come on.
Locked on.
Get your lance to the Alzina node. I'm coming in hot.
Mission complete.
Hey,
Mission successful.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm sorry. You know, they said if I stop smoking, I don't have to deal with that anymore. They were surely lying. Alright, hopefully I can get that Panther salvage. Yeah, confirm. Panther. Hell yeah. Because I blew his face off and nothing else, so that should have been just fine. Ready for that. Blah blah blah. Panther 9 Romeos are a solid all-round mech. If a bit on the slow side, they make for it in jump jets, considerable armor, and a hefty punch from their trademark PPC. They've been used in physical slugging contests with good effect. We're gonna need to do some mech repairs. Okay. Well. Oh. What are you doing? Why haven't I fixed you up? Think I'm gonna put you in storage. Yeah. Alright. Mech bays. Commando. Repair. Yeah, repair. You. I gotta refit you. Or not. Okay. Yep. Das ist fine. Das ist super. AC-10 ammo. How much does that give me? 25 rounds. And may feed multiple weapons. Okay. Cancel. Yep. Confirm. Confirm.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Alrighty. Now, before we do anything crazy, let's head over to the contracts. I don't really want to do that yet. So let's head to the store. Check out some cool things. Can I sell some other things? Sell some weapons. SRM2, I don't really need. Yeah, sell all that. Small lasers, sell. Not really a huge fan of those. Ammo. All cool, I guess. Heatsink, jump jets, locust. Speed is armor, but I just screw it. It's the best scout in the game. Yeah. Alright, Max. Marauder. Irby. Shadowhawk, I already have one of those. Banshee is just out of my price range. Exchanger. Thermal exchangers reduce overall heat generated from weapon attacks by a fixed percentage. Unlike heat sink components, thermal exchangers are not impacted by the surrounding environment. Okay. That's 2 tons. And 10% less. 10% less weapons heat. Huh. -3 heat per turn for a ton. Yep. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna sell this. There's no tonnage restriction in this game than there is in like Mech Warrior games. But hey, at least I'm getting somewhere. Now what would have been really cool is if I could Locus. Yeah, I don't need you. Scrap you. Quick draw. Scrap you. Okay. We're sitting pretty right now. We're sitting pretty. Blackjack in 47 days. Fuck me sideways. Centurion done in 13. What am I getting on the Centurion again? Not a whole lot. Shit. Contracts. Well, this one better be fucking worth it. Negotiate. Not gonna get paid a lot for this one. So I'm gonna up my salvage.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Engines prime. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
In the morning briefing, Darius pulls up an inventory spreadsheet on the Leopard's view screen. We're running low on medical supplies, metapatches, trauma packs, and a few other things. Isn't critical yet, but I feel better when we're well stocked. Smire frowns. Why do we keep patching our supplies in dribs and drabs? Can't we get some kind of bulk discount and get ahead of this problem? Gods know we'll end up using them, and maybe the doctors can speed up our recovery times for a while. I have a feeling if we go to black market, it's just going to give us cocaine, but unfortunately cocaine doesn't help with heavy bleeding, so I'm not going to skip out on medicine. I can't. Even as a dirty merc, I can't really skip out on the ability to patch people up. Cause if I can't kill him, I gotta save him. It's good business. Now we're gonna spend a long time in space, but oh, check that out. Alrighty, financial report in a day.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Operating expenses, current funds, we're still going good. Normal. Yeah, so people can't get angry at least. Yeah, keep a steady morale. Increasing. Then 4 days we get there. And we are here. We arrived at Detroit. Not yet. I gotta check some stuff out. Store. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Warhammer. Dope. Shadowhawk. Marauder. Jenner. I can't afford a new Jenner right now. Cicada. Weapons. AC-10. I'm gonna need that. Accept.
New weapon systems available.
Ammo. Gonna need another one of those. Yep.
New equipment available.
Equipment. Alright. Bays. Centurion. Refit. Here we go. Confirm. Confirm.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
How long is that gonna take? 33 days? Fuck me sideways. Everything's stuck in stuff. Shoot. Alrighty. Come on. Come on. Just give me something to work with here. Refit a mech with only energy weapons.
I've got the financial report.
Yep, that's fine. Accept.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Yes, yes, yes. 3, 2, 1. Stop.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Okay. Contracts. Oh shit. Embassy extraction. One of our VIPs in a merc facility on Detroit. We need to get her off world, but the building is surrounded by local government forces. He will sweep aside the opposition, recover our VIP, and transport her to a designated landing zone for extraction. Be prepared for opposition. Local government units surrounding the embassy won't let you extract in our personnel without a fight. Payment will be issued when you deliver our VIP alive and in one piece. Son of a bitch. Oh. We're trying to build a local defense force of mech warriors here in Detroit. Our pilots are inexperienced and untested. We'd like to help us train with them. We picked a troubling signal which may represent hostile activity, which seems like a good opportunity to send our new defense force out to handle it. Can you bring along an experienced mech warrior and a mech to keep them out of trouble? Sure. How much are you gonna pay me? That much? Shit. Fine. You break your current contract. Your reputation with the employer will be affected. Cancel. Okay, then what's my current contract? Launch contract. Oh, shit, alright. Okay, how do I want to do this? You're kind of bad, so I'm gonna switch you out for a Centurion. And yeah. Put you away, put you in the commando. More structure, armor, but less armor regularly. Okay, yeah. That's boogie, I guess. We got a handful of experienced guys here. Over VRPs in American facility in Detroit, we need to get her off world, but the building is surrounded by local government forces. Help retrieve the VIP and get the GTFO, essentially. Begin mission. Let's boogie.
Command interface initiated.
Continue. The target you're recovering is American VIP. She's trapped in that building. Once you have the VIP in hand, get her to the designated landing zone, which is over there. Good hunting. Yay.
Who fights over a place like this?
That's a great question, buddy. How do I want to attack this? How can we even get down there? Oh, we have to go walk down that way. Which means we have to come up through here. Walk down that way. Okay. Ooh, I hope I didn't give anyone motion sickness with that.
Acknowledged.
Got it.
Acknowledged. Receiving you. Affirmative.
Enemy contact. Okay.
Got it.
On my way.
Waiting for orders. On it. Sensors have something. Sensors locked on.
Locust, huh? Alrighty. Ooh. If I wanted a locust, I want to get one of those.
Good to go.
Okay. You know, it's part of the circumstances. It's awfully quiet.
Yep. On it.
I guess we're just gonna bully this poor locust.
Engage. Target.
Good to go. On my way.
2 spiders, huh? Alright, 12 damage is 12 damage. Hmm. 20 damage. Bad trade, bad trade. Okay.
Systems holding.
Systems are indeed holding. Alright, run it up. Ah, hell.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oof. There that goes. Missed. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Alrighty. See if we can line up that shot right over there.
Roger.
Waiting for orders. Up high.
Alright. Now hit that guy.
Affirmative.
It doesn't make any sense to me because SRMs are unguided, right? So why do they act like they're being locked on when they're firing? Stuff that just doesn't make sense to me.
Standing by.
Yeah, hose them down.
Affirmative.
Oh!
Think I hit something good.
Yeah, you did. Out like a light. Oof. Let's see here.
Engaging multiple targets.
Fair enough. Yep.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yep, that happened. That's it? Okay.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
I'm just gonna barrel stuff you. Make you watch that take on your buddy.
Orders.
Actually, can I DFA you?
Going in. Feet first. Nice. Got past his armor. Reporting. Minimal damage.
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
Shotgun.
Let's hit him hard.
That's a kill.
There he goes. Bye-bye.
Receiving you.
Yeah. I want you to punch him in the face. Yeah.
Mech destroyed.
That's hot.
Affirmative.
Engaging jump jet.
Coordinates received.
We have the asset, Commander.
Hell yeah. Easiest scrap I've made in my life. Armor. It's all armor. Oops, all armor. Let's see here. Do I want another so what's with you? What's Okay, so you got what, machine guns? Then you're just the one with the energy build, yeah. But I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell the shit out of you. Continue. Oh, I missed you, Centurion. You're so cool.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
But it adds machine gun weaponry for close-in work. Very little armor. Okay, so... yeah, so it's got machine guns. It's got one medium laser and machine guns. The fuck? Nar. Scrap it. Alright. Let me check on my mech warriors, see if we're doing good. Yep. So far,
I'm ready.
so good. Skills. I think we put... What does Guts really do again? Okay, improves maximum health of mech warriors. It also reduces the penalty from weapon recoil and increases the threshold of heat that triggers overheated.
Training complete.
Nice. Cover and guarded states for bulwark. What does tactics do again? Tactics increases the effectiveness of called shot opportunities. It also reduces the penalty for indirect fire and improves the minimum range of weaponry. Okay. Yeah, sensor lock. That could help out if I'm gonna turn you into a fire support guy.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yeah.
Standing by.
You... I think I'm going to have as my bodyguard. Yeah, confirm.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Commander?
Decker, you're nuts. You're an absolute unit. You're Capellan, but you're a unit.
Training complete.
Good to go.
Bohemian. Yeah, just
Mech
like
warrior training complete.
will be done.
I'm here.
Orders?
okay. Bays.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
You're all doing just fine. I mean, honestly, I could take some of this ammo out and then add armor with how quick some of these engagements are. Small ass cockpit. There's some decently sized cockpit glass. You look like a bug. Blackjack. It's alright, but at the same time, why would I? I have the Centurion. Locust 1E. Only lasers for its armament. Yeah, I'm gonna save you for later. Okay, let's check out some more contracts. And check the time. Okay. We're making good time. Getting paid a lot for this one. Ooh, Canopus. Canopian patrol detected unexpected signals here in Lynn. Oh, I gotta move a thing for that. Training day against mercs. Negotiate. Nah, I can make some money with this one. Oh. Experienced, you say? It's double flapjacks and pontoon. It's a toon. Okay. You're slow. You're slow. Oof. Alright, why not? This is what I get for trying to be a nice guy. Gotta train him. Gotta train him. Prepping for combat. But before I go any further, I'm gonna wish you all adieu. Have a good one. See you next time.